coming up. May all of your chocolate dreams come true. The Kosher Baker whips up Valentine's Day sweets packed with love.
So we are in the month of love and almost to what will be a very memorable Valentine's Day.
But we can't celebrate without the holiday's signature sweet. So here to help make all our chocolate dreams come true is Paula Scheuer, better known as the Kosher Baker. Welcome.
Happy to be back.
Always great to have you here, and we're making a chocolate ganache layer cake.
Yeah, and you can cut it into squares and you can make it plated. You can even cut them in smaller pieces if you wanted to do little small things as well, or do a whole cake that's like a birthday cake if you want.
So I just started baking. I want to know how to do the layer cakes.
Everyone is doing that.
So the first thing is that I use a one bowl cake. So it could be vanilla, it could be chocolate, put all the ingredients, mix them together. I do it square, you could do it round, you could do it any shape you want.
Okay,
and
so
then
you just make it regular.
You make your cake and then it cools, and then you have to cut off the top to make it flat. And that's where you get scraps, which you get to eat before your cake is ready.
Yeah, so I'll eat some right now.
You can eat some scraps. My son Joey is the man for scraps. And then you make a sugar syrup, which is really just, you know, sugar and water, and the ganache, which is like chocolate and milk, any kind of milk, and you melt it all together. You cut your cake into layers, and like you use a serrated knife. I wanted to show this on air. So this is what you would use. You put your hand on top and you kind of turn it as you're cutting.
Okay.
And if you're just starting out, do a 2-layer cake.
Don't go for 4 right away.
I've done 12-layer cakes. I have a 12-layer cake in one of my books, but you don't have to do that.
Okay.
So this is easier. And in France, in cooking school, we learned that you brush the layers with sugar syrup to keep them moister. And you can flavor this with booze. You could add bourbon, you could add mint or almond extract or anything you like. And what you do is, all you do is like you brush your layers with the sugar syrup all the way to the edges.
And you said this is what's going to help to keep it really moist.
Right. You've had layer cakes that are dry.
Yeah.
There's no reason
what a great
for that.
little tip.
It's a great tip. And
okay,
then,
we're going to keep doing that when we talk about the chocolate tart that you have here as well.
Oh, the tart. Yeah, I love that tart. It's something I learned in cooking school in France as well. It's a chocolate crust with a chocolate filling.
Okay.
And it's really, we can spread this all the way to the edges.
Okay.
And this is our top layer. And you always use the bottom of the cake that you baked as your top layer. And you can even brush a little more syrup on here. Okay.
Can you put too much on?
Too much chocolate or too much? No.
Never too much chocolate.
No, the recipe tells you like 3/4 of a cup or so. And then you just kind of, you brush this all the way to get a little more there. And super simple. And you just put this on top. And then you can like put more stuff on top.
And then you can continue.
You can pasting, and you can use like one of these really great tools to make it smooth as well. And you heat this up. That's how you get it really smooth. Like you use this, or you can heat it in hot water.
And one other thing, for people that still want to enjoy chocolate, but maybe they're vegan, I love this mousse that you have.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
This is from my Healthy Jewish Kitchen Cookbook. It's aquafaba mousse. So basically, it's the liquid from the chickpeas that is garbage. You would dump it down the sink, and instead, you put it in a mixing bowl with... and you have a little bowl there too, with a...
right here.
That's okay. With cream of tartar, you beat it for about 15 minutes, and it looks just like egg whites. And then you mix it into good quality chocolate. I use like... I know.
I'm sorry. This is. I cannot believe that you use
vegan, gluten-free. It's great. It's garbage. You would dump it out, and now I've turned it into a dessert.
Liquid.
And I like doing little small cups.
And real quickly,
chocolate babka, chocolate crust, chocolate filling. Babka is my signature Jewish dessert, so that's on the kosherbaker.com website. It's even better, nice and gooey and warm, but I love it. And then you could some people like cakes, some people like tarts or different things for Valentine's Day. I'm like, eat them all.
I'm in heaven right now.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
We're going to put all the recipes on our Facebook page and website as well. Always great to see you. And your website again?
thekosherbaker.com. You can find me on Instagram as well as Kosher Baker, and I'm always putting up new recipes, so follow me.
Paula Scheuer, thank you so much.